Hello, hello, hello. Check, check, check. Welcome to the stream, boys. Welcome to the stream. We are live. We are live. Welcome back. Welcome back. It's another beautiful day. We're going to have some fun tonight. It's a safe space for all my Barcelona fans. I know it was a rough day, but we're going to talk about it. We're going to justify it. We're going to cope a little bit. It's going to be a good night. All right. So let's get in here, boys. Gonna figure this one out, you know. Hello, hello. We are live. Hello, Niner. How are you, brother? It's good to see you, dog. Yeah, man. Today was a rough one for sure. But it's okay. It is what it is. I'm pretty good, you know. I've had some time to cope. I have to admit, getting cooked by the chat is going to be rough, but Barca will be back. We almost got back today, man. There was a lot of things that happened today. A lot of things. There's a million things we could talk about. But I feel like we'll jump all over the place if we do. Because, like, I think there's a lot of things that made me get excited today, you know? I know it's tough to understand that, but there's a lot of things that made me excited today. The way Frankie de Jong fought back after the game, that was exciting. That was good. I like that. I like hearing the captain call out the media, call out the other team. I like it. It's a crazy game. It really was a crazy game. Barca will be back, though. If we got a half of our team, no manager, away game, it's 2-1. Yo, just wait. Just wait. And the way they celebrated after the game, like they won the championship, you could tell they haven't won anything in a really long time. You could tell they haven't won a trophy or anything in a very long time. Barca beat them 4 times last year. 4 times. 4 times we won last year. Can't compare it, you know?
Well, nights like these
you just can't compare it. Alright, Jose. Let's do something well here. Whoa! Holy sh... Oh my lord. That's a team, man. This guy's a sweat. Yeah, man. Sorry about your Niners today too, right?
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today. Marc-Andre ter Stegen stands between the posts. Steven Gerrard starts alongside Rodrigo de Paul in central midfield, and leading the line today is Julian Alvarez. Defending of the highest order. Hugo Ekitike.
Gonna pass it. Oh, not that way. I didn't think that way. Oh, he got me. I really didn't think that's where he was going with that. I really didn't. Real Madrid, what happened to that crown? That trophy case is rusty and your luck's gone down. Nice. I like it. Yeah, no, it is pretty rusty. Oh, my lord. What is that pass, dude? This guy out of here, man. He's not the one. Not the Juan.
Okay. They stopped them in their tracks.
Oh.
Teammates available, but quick thinking defensively.
No, I tried to cut across. I went. Ah, dang it, Jose. Should have scored that, homie. Should have scored that, my guy. Ah, get there, get there, get there.
Oh, that's a solid piece of defending when it looked as though it might go wrong for them. This could be the equalizer.
Whee! 1-1. Let's go. Hey, Rusty and Dusty works, bro. Yeah, I heard. I have a friend I used to work with, and she posted that she was sad, and I knew that that's the only reason why. I knew that was why. She's a big Niners fan. I was like, yeah, that's the only reason why she'd be drinking on a Sunday like that. Like I said, I'm not a big American football guy. Even the Arizona Cardinals. I used to root for the Cardinals back in the day. I couldn't name more than 2 players: Kyler Murray, Marvin Harrison Jr. Maybe Budda Baker. I don't know if he's still on the team. I don't think so. I don't know, man. I can't name anybody on the freaking Arizona Cardinals. I do not know American football at all. At all. I used to play Madden. I used to play a lot of fantasy. I've won fantasy football a few times in my life, but American football just doesn't do it for me anymore. Damn it! That should have been a goal. Yeah, the Cardinals are on a 5-game losing streak. There's a certain event that happened in the stadium that people say cursed them, but I'm not gonna get into that. We don't get into politics on my channel. You can figure it out. You can figure out what event happened at their stadium, and then they haven't won a game since. I'm not going to talk about it because I don't want to get political. Damn, Jose, come on. Yeah, Cardinals are pretty terrible. Pretty terrible, dog. Yeah, man, it was tough to watch Barca lose today, but could have been so much worse. So much worse. Could have been so much worse. What was that penalty, though? That penalty was nonsense. And then Szczesny stopping it. Like, that was crazy.
What can the Black Cats do from this position?
Nope, not today, fam. Nice save, nice save, nice save. Nice save, nice save. Yeah, that thing, you know what I'm talking about. It's not a coincidence, man. Sorry, but I'm speaking in tongues here, but you know what I'm saying, dog. Oh, nice save, nice save. Man, Ter Stegen's keeping me in this one. It's 2-2, 30th minute. We got to get out of here. We got to get out of here. Such a nice pass, man. It's such a nice way to get your head on the ball. Super unselfish with it. I swear, that's pretty nice. I no way. Yeah, W save for real. Keeping me in the game. Ah! It's offside, mate. I know, if only I scored on it. That was a close one. They say they nerfed our one dribbling. Not entirely. Ah.
Rodrigo. Really getting stuck in.
You gonna keep me onside, mate? Oh, damn it. I got too comfortable.
Maybe a good position from which to counter.
No way. All right, boys. That's so offside. It's stupid. So offside. It's stupid. Sir, yes, sir. Oh. Nice save, nice save.
So following the deflection, a corner kick.
Let's go.
Let's see about the delivery.
No way. He's off. He's behind me. He's behind me. He's behind me. Do you like? Yeah, I do actually. I do. I really like Eder Militao. One of my favorite people. Favorite players, favorite people in every way. He's not like an overgrown center back. He's like a fast, skilled, can score goals kind of center back. Eder Militao is, if there's one player I could take off of Real Madrid and put him on Barcelona, that would be the guy. So easy, hands down. I have to admit, today when I was watching the game, I forget how good their midfield is. You know, I always think about Pedri and Frankie de Jong and how that's just world class. But then today, when I realized that they had Jude Bellingham and Fede Valverde, it's like, damn, that's pretty solid too, man. Like world class. Like they don't have, I don't think they have the consistency that Frankie and Pedri have. I just don't. I think they're kind of streaky players. Like sometimes they'll have a flash of greatness and sometimes they'll have a cold patch. Whereas Pedri has a solid game every game, no matter if he scores or what. He's just solid. But dang, they got a pretty good spot right there in the midfield. They're rebuilding in a lot of ways, but that midfield is pretty amazing. What's up, Blitz? How you doing, brother? Welcome to the stream, bro. We need a lot of players back. Yeah. But still, dog, it was only 2-1, man. 2-1 with no Rafinha, no Hansi Flick. Game is away. Lamine Yamal's been hurt. I don't know. I was pretty okay with it. I thought for a second there it could get away. I thought it could get like ugly score-wise, the way we've been slapping them. But for all the 4-1s and 5-0s, they only beat us by 1 goal today when we were so short-handed. They should kind of be ashamed of themselves. And then to celebrate like they'd never won anything before in their lives. Start a fight with a 17-year-old kid. 18 years old now. Sorry, my bad. But damn. In Spanish we say vergüenza, which means shameful. Yeah, that's it right there, Blitz. I with you on that, man. I swear. Okay. Like Blitz says, if Rafinha was there, we get a way different look on offense. But also, if Lamine Yamal is 100% and Rafinha's there, the game is entirely different. I think Lamine Yamal's more hurt than they let us know. I really do. He did not look like himself out there. It's either he's hurt or it's Nicky Nicole's fault. Man, no, I disagree with that, bro. I saw a couple people putting their hands in his face going like this. I saw a couple of different people doing that kind of stuff to him. I'm pretty sure I saw Vinny do it, and I'm pretty sure I saw Carvajal do it. So Carvajal's his damn teammate on the national team, which is effing ridiculous. So I think he got provoked. I don't know, man. I think he got provoked. And then he said some things back, and they didn't like that. Next thing you know, Vinny Jr.'s crying like a baby. He really shows us that his character sucks, man. And it's not even just against us, dude. He was a bitch against us, but he complained. He complained when his manager took him out of the game, too, man. Xabi Alonso said he has to talk to him about his behavior when he gets taken out of the game. So he's not only fighting with us, he's fighting with his own teammates, too. His own team. Yeah, they were doing that to his face, but he was telling everyone to meet me in the tunnel, and low-key, the refs can't stop it. Yeah, well, he should say. I mean, what else? What do you want him to do? You ever played sports like that? You ever played sports at a high level? And someone's talking to you in your face like that? I think meet me in the tunnel is a pretty damn good answer, to be honest with you.
Possession lost there. Teammates available.
But I'm normally a little bit more aggressive than the average person. But they're the ones who started it, man. And they're old, bro. They're old. Show some class and some grace, man. Vinny, I know, is a punk, bro. I know Vinny's got no class, but Danny Carvajal, bro? What the hell, man? Really? Really? I remember hearing before the game that he said he was going to talk to him afterwards about it. And I remember thinking, who was he to talk to him? Who was he? Lamine Yamal doesn't have to talk to him if he doesn't want to. He can have his thoughts about his comments, but he doesn't have to talk to him. And then I realized they're teammates on the national team. And they probably have been in the locker room a lot of times together. And if you're teammates with somebody, you probably have built a rapport and you can talk to them in a way that he could. He did not talk to him in that way. He was mocking that man as he was losing the game. So if you want to say that Lamine Yamal was inviting violence, bro, you get mocked by someone in the chat and you want to stomp them out. Can't imagine you're in the middle of the biggest soccer match in the history of the world and someone's trolling you and you're not going to want to say, let's put up your dukes, bro. I know you, Blitz. 10 times out of 10 you'd want to fight somebody if they were talking to you like that. I know you, bro. Carvajal's the national team captain. Thank you, Blitz. That's exactly what I'm talking about, bro. It's unbecoming. It's unbecoming of a leader, of a team. I just didn't like it at all. You want to try to give him advice and you want to tell him that he shouldn't do that? That's fine. That's your prerogative. You want to try to do that shit? Yeah, I'm not surprised, bro. Next thing I know, Rafinha was coming off the bench wearing a Scully and a black puffer jacket, ready to fight the whole team. I loved every second of it. But yeah, someone asked me earlier if I like any Madrid players. Eder Militao's the man. I actually like Rodrigo. I like Rodrigo more than Xabi Alonso does. Camavinga. Camavinga is that dude's an athlete. That dude is a specimen. I was watching him run after like Alejandro Balde or somebody today, and that dude just looks like he is just on it, man. Certain athletes pass the eye test, and Camavinga passes the eye test. That dude looks strong, balanced, smart. I think he's better than Tchouaméni, but hey, that's just mine. That's just me. I'm sure a lot of people would disagree with that, but I prefer Camavinga. I think he's pretty great. So yeah, man, I like certain players on the team, but I hate the team, and I always will. Oh, that was a terrible pass. Damn, Jose. Yeah, I would love to throw hands. See, exactly what I'm saying, dog. So what the fuck? I know you would, bro. I know you, Blitz. I know my friends in the chat. All right, that guy was trying to style on me for real. Oh, shit. Dude, don't be that guy, man. Oh, this guy's a dude, what a panocha way. Come on, man. He ran away from me. Damn it. Ah, son of a bitch, dude. We lose by 1. Come on, man. We lose by 1. Terrible, bro. Terrible, 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 bro. Tough luck, tough luck. Tough luck, tough luck, tough luck. Serve. Unbelievable. Are we going to get regressed one? Are we going back one? No, it's just the end of the checkpoint. All right, well, that's the last time I can lose. If I lose again, I start going back on the ladder, and I really don't want to do that because we've been really close. Whoa, versus duel. Winner takes all. Claim the bounty. You get to move up 2 spots if you win this game. All right, this is going to be a clutch up one. We got to get this bounty. We move up 2 spots. I'd love to see the action in the Clásico, though. I do too, man. They've been a little too pedestrian. They've been a little too boring. They've been a little too nice. I guess some of the players are kind of new to the whole thing. Like Mbappe and Bellingham were kind of new. But, you know, it's definitely not the Messi versus Sergio Ramos days and the Cristiano Ronaldo versus PK days. Okay, lately they have been friendly. They have. I agree, bro. I totally agree. They've been friendly. Oh, this is an interesting team. A whole lot of... Okay. I don't know, man. I thought my team was RTG. 2010s type Clásico. Hell yeah, bro. 2017 Clásico. But Santiago Bernabeu. That to me is one of the best moments in sports history. 2017 Clásico in Madrid, when Messi scores at the very last minute to win the game, takes his shirt off, holds it up for the crowd. I watch that every now and then. It just makes me very happy.
This is how the visitors start the game.
Oh.
One central striker with the wingers providing the width. Quite narrow three in midfield and then a back four with the fullbacks. They're going to be expected to get up and down those flanks.
So I'm the director of style for one more week. The coolest job title in the world for one more week. And then it'll be over. And then I'll be the director of rooms. Still pretty cool. But no more director of style. I have to take a picture with the sign this week on my office door. I gotta clean out my office this week. It's kind of sad. Started making the last schedule and I'm only on the first 2 days of it, and then the rest of it I don't work there anymore. It's kind of surreal to make a schedule for human beings who are going to be working and you will no longer be their boss on those days that they're going to be working. So yeah, it's going to be some heavy shit, but we'll get it done. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. No, no, no. I'm going to a different hotel, my guy. And yeah, I'm getting a promotion and I'm changing companies at the same. I guess that doesn't make any damn sense. I'm not getting a promotion because I'm not moving up in the same company. I'm changing companies and getting a better job. That's how I would put it. I'm getting a better job with a new company. That's how I would put it. Hell yeah, that's a dub. Damn. These guys are all so good, man. My opponents have been so good lately. Maybe not. Let's get this back, Jose. Come on. Okay. No. Haha. Nice try, dog. Nice try, dog. All right, 2-1. No, that's not. Come on, man. That's real. That's real. Oh, this guy's too fucking good, man. Yeah, man, but I can't stop him. Damn, I wanted that bounty. Damn, I wanted that bounty. I'm pissed. We can try to come back, but that's not looking great. Oh, he's fucking player locking in Division 7, bro. Come on, man. You gotta be kidding me, bro. What kind of smurf is this? This guy's way too good to be in this division. Player locking in Div 7. Ha! I blocked that with my back. Slip and slide. Ah.
Played into the box.
Oh, definitely. Oh, definitely.
Less so in the execution.
Yeah, it's always the risk. You can end up looking a little bit silly.
There's a lot of that, though, man.
He's having a quick chuckle to himself.
There's a whole lot of that, though.
Messi. Now this might be promising.
Come on, you hate me, EA. Come on, man. Ronnie.
Short corner. Raiders recover possession. Marcos Llorente. Now the chance for them to pull forward. Can he finish?
Bro, I'm...
Today. A superb performance. They can't contain him.
Getting 0-2 tonight, man. Tough night, tough night. Tough night, tough night. Not a great one, not a great one. We got no GGs. No doubt, bro. No doubt, bro. All right, let's try this again, man. Getting 0 for a lot tonight, man. 0 for 2 tonight, man. Come on, let's see what my opponent looks like. Can we get a fucking decent game here, dog? Oh, Jesus. Lone Trent Fermin. Lautaro Martinez.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking.
All right, man. Third tries the charm. Please be something worth here. Ah, man.
The lineup then for the hosts. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Rodrigo de Paul starts alongside Steven Gerrard in central midfield. And leading the line today is Julian Al.
I don't even understand. I'm still pissed that Fermin cooked in the Champions League. I didn't put him in. Oh, man, that sucks, dog. That really sucks. He cooked all right. He had a hat trick. Hat trick. Fermin. All right, bud.
Alvarez.
All right, bud. Let's go.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, in this 4-5-1, the striker has to threaten space in behind, just to stretch the opposition, which will then allow the midfield players space to show their quality. I'm looking forward to seeing them play today.
Payor.
Finally. We score a goal. Oh, buddy. I noticed that ever since I moved Messi out of cam and over to the right mid, he's been a fucking ghost, man. He's finally on full cam. He's done nothing. Yeah, DePaul, buddy. Finally, that's who got Messi on full cam, putting him on the squad. Because they're on the same team and they're the same country. It's a super strong link. And I've got a couple other Argentinians, but it just doesn't work. Messi on the right just doesn't work. You need a lot of pace on those right mids and left mids, and we just don't got it. So I need to get Messi back in the middle probably. I'd really like to get Jordi Alba. I heard Biscuits was a little underwhelming, and I'm not sure I know how to use an elite CDM as well as I could a good left back. So chingado jefe. El jefe grande way. I'm gonna loft that shit. Nope, he's gonna not do anything with it. Saw that coming. Psych. I had no idea that was not gonna. I thought he was gonna get the pass. By the time it got to me, I was so surprised. I had no dribble. No dribble. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream, man. Thanks for tuning in. Trying to get a dub here. We're up 2-1, 16th minute. Already been a couple goals here early in the game. Pretty high scoring for a post-patch game at FC 26. That was fucking terrible, Jose. Oof. Sheesh. Get it. Perfect. That means it'll probably decide what happens. Thing is, there's not a lot of depth in La Liga this year. Atletico de Madrid are bad. Villarreal are the third best team in the league. Betis don't look very good. Sociedad don't look very good. That's bad for us because what we need is we need a stronger league where they might be able to drop points. We're not really in control of our own destiny right now because if they are good against the other teams on the way out and we're not, it's not going to matter what we do against them. Goal. Oh, gotcha. Boom. 4-1. 4-1. What are you doing? What you doing, dog? 4-1. What's up, Ali? How you doing, bro? Welcome back. How you doing, Ali? 5-1, mate. I got Sunderland in the top 4. That's insane. That's actually insane. What's going on at Liverpool, man? What's going on at Liverpool? What's up, anonymous guy? What? What do you mean? I don't know. How did it feel? Buddy, the only runner-up that's happened recently is at the end of last year's La Liga season. And the runner-up was Real Madrid. So there is no runner-up. The season isn't over. We're in second place, my guy. We're in second place. We're not runners-up to anything. The only runners-up were Real Madrid last year in La Liga, Real Madrid last year in the Supercopa de España, and Real Madrid last year in La Copa del Rey. That's the only runners-up that's been from either team in the last year. So get the fuck out of here with that shit. All we had was titles last year, bro. And all you got right now is a 5-point lead. You haven't won anything, dog. Don't be counting your chickens before they hatch, my guy. Don't get it twisted, bro. Season's early, dog. It's October. It's October. You're talking about runners-up, bro. You're tripping, dog. What's up? How does it feel to be runners-up to Real Madrid? How does it feel to play against a team that's missing their best player, their manager, a bunch of other supporting players, and you're playing at home, and you beat them by 1 goal? How does that feel? How does that feel? Like, seriously. We got no Rafinha, no Lewandowski, no Dani Olmo, no Hansi Flick, no nothing, man. And we're playing in Madrid. And all you can muster is 2 measly goals? That's all you can do is 2 goals? You were offside 15 times. Every goal, VAR had to call back. Every time you guys would score, they were like, nah, that's cheating. You couldn't figure it out. You know, it's like someone needs to take the offside rule and explain it to Mbappe in like the most basic terms possible. Because the last time we played, he was offside 8 times. And today, the score would have been like 5-0 if he could just stay on side. Absolutely remarkable shit, man. Absolutely remarkable. The handball on Eric Garcia was the dumbest shit I ever seen in my life. I couldn't believe that. The guy's sliding, falling down. The ricochet of the ball hits off his hand. Next thing you know, it's a VAR. Oh my God. Real Madrid special. Hilarious. Oh, you're an idiot, buddy. You're an absolute idiot. I'm sorry. You're an absolute idiot. Rafinha had one of the best seasons statistically that you could ever see. You do not know what you're talking about, man. You must have bleached your shirt to be a Madridista and bleached your brain at the same time, bro. I don't know what to tell you, dog. That's the dumbest shit I ever heard in my life. To try to discount the greatness of Rafinha last season is just dumb as hell, bro. You must not have watched any of those games. You must not have watched a single one of those. You must have never seen that man do the whole bow and arrow thing over and over again. You are tripping, my guy. You're absolutely tripping. Yamal. It's one fucking game, my guy. It's one game. Lamine Yamal's hurt, bro. Lamine Yamal is not well, bro. But you don't hear that, dog. You guys never win. You never win, so you have to celebrate this. You never win. You guys jumped around on the field like you won a title after the 10th week of the season. There's 38 weeks in the season, buddy. There's 38 weeks in the season. We're 10 games in, and you guys are fucking throwing Xabi Alonso in the air like fucking hip hip hooray. You're idiots. You're a bunch of buffoons. And you act like you guys are like better than us. It's hilarious. You beat us 2-1 with half our team and no manager away. When we go back to Barcelona, you're so cooked, bro. You're so cooked. It's not even funny, and we know it, and that's why we're not scared. If you add up the scores of the last 5 Clásicos, it's Barcelona 18, Real Madrid 8. You know that? Barcelona 18, Real Madrid 8 in the last 5 times we played each other. Let me say that for you one time real fucking slowly. Barcelona 18, Real Madrid 8 in the last 5 games. You want to talk about that, or you want to talk about today, bro? Is that what you want to talk about? What do you want to talk about, Ali? Like, you know what I mean? Like, we lost. Yeah, it's cool, bro. But you sound dumb. Mark my words. Real will win the league. You can mark your words. Oh, mark your words. Mark your own damn words. Nobody has to. No, make your own channel and we'll mark your words, bro. I'm not marking your words. No one gives a shit. Real Madrid are not winning a single trophy this year. Mark my words. How about that? Go ahead and clip that. 0 trophies for Real Madrid this year. 0 trophies. No Champions League, no Copa del Rey, no La Liga, no nada. When they say nada más after their stupid little thing, that's how many trophies they're gonna win. You're just preparing yourself. Llore más, but oh, I can't be cussing in Spanish on here like that. I'm gonna get canceled. You're gonna get me canceled, Ali, with this bullshit. You sound like you watched the Saudi League all weekend, bro. That's what you sound like. You sound like you watched the Saudi League. Kylian offsides. Listen, 2 years ago, but I'm done with you, bro. I'm super done with you. You're not worth my anger, dog. You're dumb as hell. 2 years ago. 2 years ago. You enjoy today, brother. You enjoy today. Because it's not going to last long, bro. You enjoy today. You're not spitting facts. You're dumb as hell, bro. You're not spitting facts, bro. You're really not spitting facts. You got to understand that Barca beat the shit out of Real Madrid so bad 4 times last year that those boys stayed up at night thinking about it. Those Real Madrid boys have been thinking about it for a whole year. They've got their ass kicked so bad so many times and won no trophies so bad that they've been waiting. They got Lamine Yamal pictures on their pillows and they just punch him at night before they go to bed. They just sit there and see Hansi Flick in their nightmares because he beat the shit out of them 4 times. So you guys have been thinking about this, waiting for this, posting pictures in your lockers, getting mad about Lamine Yamal YouTube videos. You guys are a bunch of little snowflake, little pansy women, little babies. And now you're over here celebrating a 1-goal win at home with no Rafinha and no Hansi Flick. Think about that, bro. But the thing is, you have no shame. You have no class. You have no dignity. And so it's like you just think it's normal. That's just going about business for guys like you. That for Madridistas like you. Thank God I'm not a Madridista. I thank God every day I wake up every day. I've never worn a white shirt with an Adidas logo. Never. Never in my life. Get out of here. Get out of here, bro. Carvajal, grown-ass man beefing with a 18-year-old. And don't forget, he's the captain of the team that man is on too. Don't forget, captain, oh captain, fucking servant leadership. What an asshole, dude. I always thought Danny Carvajal sucked, but it's fine. I love when I bring up and all of a sudden you start yapping and get angry. Yeah, man, it's cool, bro. It's cool, bro. It's cool, bro. That's fine, bro. Guess what? That's the point of the show, dog. I'm not here to just score goals and get scored on, my guy. You think I don't like getting angry and yapping, bro? If I didn't like getting angry and yapping, I wouldn't hit record and fucking go live every night, brother. There's not a lot of people I can abuse verbally and not get in trouble for it. You're one of them. So, because your opinion sucks, dog. If you want to say like, hey, Barca had too high of a line today, and that's why they lost, or Barca didn't adjust to Real Madrid, and that's the reason why they lost today. That's a good take. You know what I mean? That's a good take. Do you want to say the midfield battle was won by Bellingham and by Fede Valverde? They did better today than Frankie and Pedri did. That's a good take. Kylian Mbappe looked pretty good outside of his offsides, you know? That's a good take. But you sitting here and go, mark my words. You sound like a cryptic soccer Darth Vader, dog. Like it's not a good look, my friend. Yo, Vinny's terrible. Okay, I've had my opinions on Vinny for a while, and today solidified it. Today solidified it. Talk about a guy who did nothing on the pitch. Nothing on the pitch. Nothing. There was one play today where Mbappe thought he was offside. He passes it to Vinny, and Vinny gives up on the play because they thought it was offside. I don't know in what world that's acceptable. I don't know why you don't play until the flag goes up and the whistle gets blown, but he stopped. Then he turns around and looks at his teammates and goes, oh, what was I doing? I just gave up because I thought it was offside. These guys are absolute idiots. And then he's on the sideline yelling, yapping, starting shit with Lamine Yamal, talking blah, 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 blah. Like, do something. Like, do something. Score a goal. Do something. Who are you? Who are you? You're a loser. I mean, yeah. Lamine Yamal delivered a stinker, too. He's hurt. You know what I'm saying? He's hurt. So, I mean, what can you do? But Vinny cries. He delivered what? He didn't deliver? What the fuck are you talking about? This guy didn't watch the game. This guy didn't watch the game at all. He didn't watch the game at all. I'm convinced of it. This guy didn't watch the game at all. Bro, Hansi Flick wasn't even on the sideline, dog. Hansi Flick wasn't even on the sideline. Blitz, you know, like when you're playing manager mode or you're playing one of your sim games and you sim the whole game and you just get the result, or when you sim the game and you can make adjustments to your tactics, to your attack, to your lineup, to your substitutions. It's a whole different game. It's a whole different world. You have so much control over what's going on, and you have control over the destiny of the end of the game. Hansi Flick got to put out his starting 11, give his assistants some instructions, and had to sit there and watch. Y'all act like it's fair. I mean, it's not that it's not fair. It's just it wasn't your best versus our best. And if you think it was your best versus our best, that's probably why you're so excited right now. Oh, that Scream Kamavinga's fire. What does that cost? This dickbag did not watch the game. He didn't watch the game at all. He didn't watch the game at all. He absolutely didn't watch the game at all. It's hilarious. Yeah, Fermin's been the best player for Barcelona for a minute now. I mean, it's not an accident. Fermin's been the best player on our team for a minute now. He's going to be second in Ballon d'Or if he keeps at it. Made in La Masia. Yeah, this dude absolutely did not watch the game. You guys see the way he said he likes it when he brings up Real Madrid and I get angry and start yapping? He just wants to see me yap. That's all. That's all. He just wants to see me yap. Fermin is on fire. Yeah, man, it's unfortunate that Pedri will be suspended for the next game because of his red card, but... Yeah, buddy. Play it around the back. I don't care. Oh.
But it will now be tidied up and cleared away.
No, no, no. Oh, it was something on the sideline the game before. Which is bad. You know, it's not great for our... I mean, to me, that's really irresponsible. And I'm sure that what he said, he wasn't thinking about it when he said it, you know? But to me, it's pretty irresponsible knowing that the Clásico's coming and then you get sideline banned because of your actions. Like, you got to be careful in that case, bro. You got to be... We need you in that case more than ever. And you can't be recklessly getting yourself kicked out of the game before it even starts, man. Which shows a lack of discipline, which has been prevalent amongst the whole team. Damn, I was trying to stop, but Araujo's like a truck. Is that Lamine Yamal? It is. What? All right, it's 1-0. 18th minute. This guy's coming at me hard. What else is new, boys? He did an abusive move, I think. An abusive move? An abusive move. I'm about to show you an abusive move. Yeah, buddy. If only Barca players would hear my tactics through my TV screen, I swear they'd be 5-0. Yeah. I don't know, man. I saw Madridista comment when Barca won 5-2, they only win with goals. Yeah, that's the only way to win. That sounds like something they would say. Dude, all right. We're about to go a little bit off topic, all right? A little bit off topic, but I'm watching the game, and I'm looking at the fans, and they just look like mongrels. They just look like they're all like overweight and ugly, and they all got like, they're all like balding, and they all just look like crap. And they're all screaming hateful things. They're all standing up, screaming hateful things at the Barca players. And you're just like, dude, what is going on? It was I swear, bro. And I kept thinking about Papa, right? Because Papa's there. And I was like, dude, this guy is like in this crowd full of these mongrel human beings. Like, it just looked like the most awful people to ever be around. I swear, I'm not being judgy. Like, it just looked like everyone was ugly and fat and gross and just, oh, it made me sick. And then you watch like a Barca game, and it looks like a bunch of models in the crowd. I don't know. It's crazy. What's up, Papa? There he is, bro. How was the game, dog? We're just talking about you. I was worried. I was watching the game and seeing all these nasty-looking Madrid fans around. I was like, bro, I feel bad for Papa. I'm happy he's there, but he's got to be around all these damn people screaming all these obscenities. What was the energy like, bro? What was the energy like? It was such a... Oh, I'm sorry, bro. But I mean, bro, they just look like they're not classy. And I'm not a bougie guy, but they just look like they don't bathe and shit. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I'm talking about you, Ali. Hope you're still here so you can hear these comments. What's up, Papa? What was it? Was the energy crazy in though? Oh, I thought he was gonna try to chip me, so I tried to stay back. Set me up for that one. Damn. Yeah, no. Oh shit. It was bad, especially towards the end when they won and got all ballsy. Oh, I bet. Oh, I so bet. Do you speak Spanish, Papa? Like, so like, were you super aware of everything that was going on, or were you just kind of like along for the ride? I would assume you speak Spanish, but I don't know, bro. People our age and of Latino descent, a lot of times we don't. I didn't until like 4 years ago. Shout out housekeeping. Housekeeping. They were all mad at me when I was celebrating that Mbappe missed the bullshit PK. Yeah, it was the most bullshit PK, bro. That was the worst PK ever, dude. Even the announcers were like, on television, were like, dude, this is obscene. And I wasn't paying super attention at that moment, and I heard them saying like, oh, this is ridiculous. And then I saw the replay, and I couldn't believe what was happening, man. Especially, okay, so let me say, everyone's all up in arms about Lamine Yamal's comments, right? But didn't that PK alone prove that he was right? I don't know. Or are we doing the whole Frankie de Jong thing where we say he never really said that directly? I don't hate that. Sí, señor, hablo español. All right, cool, bro. I mean, because I would think you would have to understand the abuse. You know what I mean? You'd have to understand that what was being said in a place like that when it's in Spain. That's crazy, man. We got a celebrity in the chat tonight, guys. We got somebody who was actually at the Clásico, which is pretty sick. It's almost like we're like a little soccer show on ESPN. We got Papa reporting live from the Clásico in Madrid, letting us know that the fans indeed are classless. Yes, I called that one. I kind of felt bad about that take. I was hoping that I wasn't offending anybody, and then Papa literally joins the chat and says, nope, you are correct. So, hey, from the source, boys. Gotta love it. Can we win this is our first double of the night? Ándale, pues. No. When Pedri got the red card was bullshit to me because it was late, but he made it. Yeah, dude. Like, okay, so he's literally got the ball. And he's dribbling it, and he kind of loses it, and then he tries to make a last-ditch play on the ball. And, yeah, he misses and he catches him. Like, yeah, I agree. I thought that was nonsense, too. I think that might be able to be appealed. I think. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm not an expert on La Liga arbitration, but I think that might be able to be appealed because I think that should have just been a foul. I don't think that should have been that. Next Clásico, Pedri deserved to be sent off. Bro, this guy does not... Bro, you did not watch the game. Ali, you didn't watch the game, dog. You didn't watch the game at all. I'm convinced of it. This guy's over here trolling and he didn't even watch the game. This guy's trolling and he missed the game, man. He watched last year's Clásico on accident. He's definitely trolling tonight. More than normal. Oh. 4-2, 64th minute, bro. I've already bottled a couple leads tonight. I don't want to bottle another one here. No bottle jobs more. You can dribble, but you're not getting past me, bro. Yeah, we need to go to Tifo for sure. What the dude, are you serious? The rebound and then that? He tackled Chouameni after he intercepted it. Dude. Stop. Why are you guys so soft? Huh? Why are you guys so soft? Bunch of fresones. Eres fresón, Ali. Fuck you guys. Fortunately, being there, it felt like Madrid had the advantage, but yet again, the goals were complete tap-ins. Yeah, I mean, of course they had an advantage. They're home. '74th minute, we're tied 4-4. We need a goal.
Working hard to win it back there. Need to get tighter here.
How the like, I'm right there with him. Bro, someone ban his ass. I'm sick of him. Don't talk to Papa like that. Someone ban his ass. I'm gonna ban him myself.
Good work to regain possession.
As soon as I get my hands free, I'm gonna pause this shit just to ban him. I'm sick of his ass. Let me pause this shit just to ban him. Kick it out of bounds. Fuck out of here. Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing comeback, Papa. That was too good. That was too good. Put this user in timeout. Bye. Bye, Ali. You are in timeout. I don't like that shit. What a great comeback. With all humbleness. Con puro humildad. Tú estás en la casa y estoy en el estadio, entonces. Cállate la boca, güey. Wow. That was pretty good. Tú estás mirando en el tele, en su tableta, güey. En su iPad, kid. What the dude. If anybody just saw that, that's ridiculous. That was absolutely ridiculous, man. This fucking game hates me, guys. That was crazy. That was one of the craziest little bounces I've seen in a while. Take that, take that, take that. All right, Jose, don't give him that much credit. He didn't even watch the damn game. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, he did tell him to shut the fuck up. He didn't even watch. You're right. He didn't even watch the game. You're right.
Only 5 minutes to go. They can't be separated just yet. Getting closer, maybe closer to a winning goal. Here we go. More work to do yet.
Nice, nice, nice. You watched the highlights. I don't even know if he did that. He's so wrong about so many things. It's not even a bad take. It's like he didn't watch it. But he can't really talk back right now because I timed him out. Oh, he... Ugh. What is the point? What is the point, EA? What is the point of being able to just do whatever you want? Just spam tackle, man. He tackled so far out of position, and then I tried to go around him, and then he was right there again. He just hit it again, and boom. Got me. Get in the goal! Fuck! Nah, fuck me, dude. Dude, how many ties are we going to have tonight, man? How many ties are we going to have tonight? It was a good experience to be there, but towards the end it did get ugly, especially when the final whistle blew. They got all confident. I believe it, man. I absolutely believe it. I've been to some rough American football games where people get crazy and violent and stuff like that, and I can only imagine something like that is even more extreme. And they haven't won in so long, so they finally win a game and they start getting all puffy and puffy, blow your house down. All right, bro. Good to see you, Blitz. Take care, my guy. Always good to see you, brother. Thanks to everybody who's tuned in tonight. I appreciate it a lot. And everybody who subscribed this evening, thank you very much. I appreciate it. We've been doing a lot of ties tonight, man. A lot of ties tonight. Lots and lots of ties. Dang, another bounty. So wait, every time I tie, the bounty gets sent to the next game? I guess what Lamine said, it really hurt their feelings. Yeah, it did, man. They were... like I was saying earlier, man, like they got beat 4 times last year. Those guys had a picture of Lamine Yamal under their pillow. Those guys were thinking about Barca every minute of every day. They were ready for this game. They've been waiting all year for this game. They've had it marked on their calendar. Big circle of red around it. They were ready to go. Rip roaring. And we're not in top form right now. We lost to Sevilla, we lost to PSG. We have a lot of injuries. We didn't have our manager. It was an away game. Every week, we don't know if we're playing at the Montjuic or if they're going to open Camp Nou or if we got to play at the B team stadium with 6,000 people because there's no other accommodations made. It can't be easy for these boys, man. It can't be easy. It's a lot of different things changing, a lot of moving parts, and they're doing their best to keep it together. And then every 3 weeks, they get to go out on national team duty and lose all of their momentum and stuff, and it's just can't be easy, man. And these boys are trying to get it going. Also, you got to remember, man, like our team is very young, and I know they've got a lot of experience, but they're still 18, 19, 20-year-old kids, man. And we got to remember they didn't have time to mature and adapt. I wasn't getting shit. I mean, I was pretty focused at that age, but not like that. Oh, this game hates me. Good night, Blitz. Good night, Blitz. Araujo's so fast. Need a good Evo for him. Buddy. That defense was terrible. Terrible defense, my guy. Yo. What else is new, boys? What else is new? Damn, that's so sick that Papa got to go to the Clásico, though. In Spain. I got to go to an exhibition one in Las Vegas. That's nothing like going in Spain, bro. That's so sick. 'Cause his game counted. No, how is that? How is that fair? I was upset with Koundé not hitting the ball. Yeah, I could see that. I think he's been not in the best form. And I thought that he was going to be the game changer today, considering he was the guy that made that crazy play last year to seal the deal. But I don't know. Something's going on with him. He's not in the same form as he was last year. Definitely not. Definitely not in the same form as he was last year. Figure that one out. Because he's a key part of our team. He's the energy, man. He's passion. Kunde makes a play, man. The bulldog. Absolute bulldog. All right, here's a question for you boys. Here's a question for you boys. If we have Inigo Martinez, does the game look different today? If we have Inigo Martinez, does the game look any different today? Maybe if Inigo Martinez was at center back and Garcia was at right back, does that look different? Or is Eric Garcia not in the game? I don't know. Because that to me is the one big difference from last year to this year, is that we don't have Inigo Martinez. Although I do think Rafinha being missing is a big part of it. I think when you have one less weapon, it's easier to focus on the other weapon. And so people were talking about Lamine having a stinker, but they could just focus on him more. It's 3-0. Is this guy going to quit? That last goal didn't count. I think he thought it went 4-0. He ain't going to quit. It was crazy when he got centered the ball. The whole stadium went quiet until he chested it and then went for it. Oh, man. That's sick, though. Yeah, it's different. They barely beat Barca, injured 2-1. They celebrate. Exactly, bro. If I was a Madrid fan, I'd be terrified right now. You beat us 2-1? What's going to happen if you have to play PSG? You beat us hobbled by injuries and no manager away 2-1? PSG beat us 2-1? Or PSG beat us 1-0. It's not great. It's not great. Jala mis huevos. Is there a new slogan? Ha! Jala mis huevos, way. There's a little chant that anti-Madridistas do, but I don't want to get banned off YouTube. And it's a word that every time the Mexican crowd uses it at the games, they stop the game and say, "We do not like homophobic chants." La verdad, la palabra no es como eso, entonces someone needs to explain words to these FIFA people. Bro, last season the Madridistas supported Inter, PSG, and before they supported Madrid, they went for United, stupid ass fan. Fermin missed that chance and I got pissed, bro. Yeah, but Fermin also scored the only goal of the game. I was worried we weren't going to score at all, man, until he got it. I was worried we weren't going to score at all until Fermin scored. I was mad at Ferran, too, when he had that 3-on-2. Yeah, that's true, man. He looked like he didn't know what to do. He was stuck. Like a deer in headlights. Look at this fucking guy. 4-2. He's out celebrating. Jala mis huevos. Ah. Oh, my bad. I see that now. Yeah, Ferran Torres did not have a good game at all. He looked kind of confused. He didn't know what to do. Like you said, he didn't do the right thing in that position. Because like he seemed like he wasn't mentally there. There's a picture before the game, like, you know, like when like the 11 guys like stand there and they're all like got their hands on their shoulders and they're all ready to do like the team picture and everything. And everybody's like, you know, standing there with their hands on their shoulders, looking at the cameraman, smiling and shit, or looking all tough and blah, blah, blah. And Ferran Torres is over on the left and he's got his hand on some guy and he's like looking over at everybody. Like, what the hell are these guys doing? And I was like, what a weird thing to do. It's like he doesn't even know. It's like in Ricky Bobby's like, I don't know what to do with my hands. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know. It's kind of a strange thing. It made me think this guy looks like he's like on his first day of work and he doesn't know where the cafeteria is. And then he got on the pitch and he looked like he didn't know where the cafeteria was. So it was not good. Not good, man. Not good. Yeah, he lacked confidence. Yeah. He saw that too. I thought the same exact thing. Okay. See, I thought I was being a little nitpicky, but that makes me feel better, Raph, bro. I appreciate it. Sometimes I think I'm being judgy or I'm looking into things that aren't there, but yeah, man, I noticed that. I thought it was weird. Oof. Oh. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Gotta love it. That was nice. 6-2 at the half, boys. Yo, man, this guy, Papa Hijo. He's over here running out, celebrating with Karim Benzema. Barca just isn't feeling the same right now. Well, okay, but all teams go through this. Unless you're Arsenal in the 90s, the Invincibles. All teams are going to go through this, and I'd much rather go through this in October than April. I'll tell you that. I'd much rather go through this right now. I'd much rather we find our footing now and find out who we are and find out who can play and who can't. Who can play Hansi Flick ball and who can't. I'd rather find that out now. Oh, your opponent has forfeited the match. We finally get a dub, boys. We finally get a dub, bro. Finally get a dub. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Yeah, that's a dub. 6-2. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Congratulations. That's a win, man. That's a win. Yes, sir. What is it? What? Wait, why don't I get the bounty? But I won. But I won. Why don't I get the bounty? These bounties are glitched, man. All right, we got 24 out of 30 points for this week. We're in Division 7. We still need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more dubs to get to Division 6. Got a couple days to do it. I'd love to get it done this week, but we'll see. What's up, party people? Your local Huarache. Your local Huarache, and that's how you say that word. Can we just sell Gerard Martin? Yeah, for sure, bro. I don't think that's going to fix all of our problems, but if you want to do it, we can, yeah. What's up, bro? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Okay. What do we think about the game? I think we've been talking about it for an hour and 15 minutes, bro. I don't like his face. That's why. That's a terrible reason to sell a player, Raft. Selling a player because you don't like his face is a terrible player. Bro, that's like we would have sold Wayne Rooney, bro. We don't like his face, dog. When Cristiano Ronaldo was younger and when Messi was younger, those faces were pretty busted, bro. I don't know. I'm just saying. He also plays bad. Oh, yeah. Yeah, man, you're not wrong. I'm logging off, fellas. Have to catch a flight back in a couple hours. Thanks, Papa. I'm glad you had fun at the game, bro. Be safe on your flight back to Los Estados Unidos. Be safe, bro. And, yeah, man, take care. Oh, all right. That's fair. You're allowed to be joking. Yo, Parker, like, what do you, like, specifically, what do you want to know, man? All right, have a safe one. Why did Barca sell Inigo? I was just saying. My question 2 seconds ago was, do we think that if Inigo Martinez was in the game today, it would have looked a little bit differently? I don't know. I think so. I think we lacked a little bit of that punch. They didn't sell him. No, they didn't sell him. He left on his own because he got that Saudi money. He also said in an interview that he felt like he couldn't play that many games in a season competitively at that level. He said he didn't think that he could play more than 30 games in a year at that level that Barcelona required him to. And knowing that they would play Champions League, Copa del Rey, and La Liga, it would require at least 60, 70 games a year. He wasn't willing to do that. Wasn't willing to do it. No, that's way too many games. It's 38 in La Liga and probably 20 more after that. So maybe like 50 to 60 games in a year, not 70 to 80. Araujo is buns. Well, I mean, we say that when he gives up the goal in the semifinals in the Champions League. We say that when he has a tough time, but then when he scores the game-winning goal at 90 plus 3, is he buns? I don't know. If it's not for Araujo, are we 7 points back today? Because if he doesn't come on and score that goal at the last minute, I'm pretty sure we're 7 points behind. So I don't know how many players on the roster you know that have 2 points to their name. Like 2 points, not like goals and assist contributions. I'm talking like points on the table to their name. I don't know, man. I don't know. I haven't seen Koundé do that this year. I'm a big Koundé guy. Big fucking Koundé guy. And I don't think that he's been the man like I wanted to. His contract had a thing that said if a Saudi club came in, he could run. Yeah, man. It was his decision. He said it. He said it was his decision. I believe him. All right, 0-0. Let's go. Okay. Buddy, how long you been watching football, bro? Because there was a minute. There was a time. There was definitely a time not too long ago, maybe 3 years ago, where the only person that could stop Vinny Jr. was Araujo. And it was the only reason why he played right back. It was the only reason why they moved him to right back instead of center back. And it was only in those games against Real Madrid because it was the only guy that could put Vinny in his pocket. Pre-Mbappe. So it's more like you got. I think a lot of people are on some like recency bias. And yeah, he hasn't been the best lately, but he's done some pretty amazing things in his career. He's capable of. He fell off. Yeah, that's the whole comment you just made about he fell off since the 22-23 season. I don't disagree with that at all. I think that's pretty accurate. But I just want to make sure that we don't forget that he wasn't. It's not like he's some dude. Like he's not like Harry Maguire. You know what I mean? He's not like some dude that seems like they just like stumbled into like a great gig. Like for a while there, bro. Like I remember there were rumors that he was gonna leave, and I was so sad. I thought he was the only thing that would keep us going. And then Kubarsi came along, and I thought he was gonna be the future. He's good, but he's definitely not the future. Nah, it's going to be really tough to make Madrid lose points in La Liga. It's going to make it really tough. They get a lot of bullshit. They get a lot of pens. Damn! Yeah, bro, I know. That's what I'm agreeing with, dog. I'm literally agreeing with your comment. That's exactly what I said. It says, I'm agreeing with you, bro. I'm agreeing with you, bro. Bro, I got no issue with Barca, but that Yamal kid needs to get humble. He was speaking bullshit. Fuck out of here. Stop it. What was he talking bullshit about? Let's talk about that. What was he talking bullshit about? He's on a YouTube show talking about the Kings League. And they say, is this team like Real Madrid? And he goes, yeah, they rob, they steal, they cheat, and they complain about it. Man, stop being so sensitive. The kid's 18 years old. That comment is not that bad, bro. That comment is not that bad. He didn't say Real Madrid steal and cheat and rob and complain about it. He said some team in the Kings League do. And one of the commentators, one of the people, the analysts in the studio was comparing that team to Real Madrid. Like, what's your reading level, bro? Like, you understand comprehension? You understand that? He didn't say that. But you guys like run, like everybody runs to the newspapers and, oh my God, Lamine Yamal said shocking things. Humbled. Fuck out of here. The kid's hurt. The kid's hurt. The kid's 18 years old and he's hurt. And you guys want to humble him. You guys want to humble him. Man, with 1/1,000,000th of the pressure that kid's under, you would internally combust like that little submarine at the bottom of the ocean, my guy. You don't have any idea what that's like. You have no idea what that's like. No idea. And to sit there and say he needs to be humbled is crazy. Crazy. The youngest person to ever get second place in the Ballon d'Or. And we're going to say he needs to be humbled. He needs to be humbled. Fuck out of here. That's the third dumbest shit I've heard tonight. Hey, so let me ask you something. When he's on a YouTube show promoting a league and they ask him a question, he's supposed to go, sorry, Sean Gaming finds my comments offensive, so I'm going to keep my mouth shut. That's what you want him to do? The fuck you talking about? That's what you want him to do? Because you find him to be not humble? Y'all are sick. Y'all are sick. It's a fucking kid. It's a kid. He came from nothing. He came from such nothing that Messi bathed him in a UNICEF commercial. Messi bathed him in a UNICEF commercial because his family came from fucking nothing. And you want him to be humbled? Listen to what you're saying. Listen to what you're saying. You should be ashamed of yourself. You really should be ashamed of yourself. These people came from a place that was horrible, and this young man has created a life for himself and taken his family out of poverty, and you want him to humble himself. Bro, fuck out of here. That pisses me off. No, he's not wrong. Look at the penalty today. Look at the penalty on Eric Garcia. It literally came true. Is he wrong, or did he predict the future? He absolutely predicted the future. Thank God for Szczesny. Thank God for Szczesny. Humbled. Fuck out of here. Humbled. Humbled. Amazing. 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 I can't believe that. That really just blows me away. He could have skipped it. He could have just skipped it. Bro. Like, you guys, you live in your little world where you just get to just live your life and nobody knows anything about what you guys do. Nobody pays any attention to what you guys do. This kid's like not much older than you guys are. And he's got millions, almost probably billions. They say 650 million people watch today's game. 650 million people watched that game, and his comments were the #1 thing anybody talked about. And you guys are worried about tests at school. Fuck out of here. Unbelievable. Yeah, hell yeah, I'm pinning that. Absolutely, Warache, absolutely. Absolutely, brother. But like, you know what though? The crazy thing is, like, I've been in this chat talking about how he's losing focus more than anybody. I've come in this chat and argued with Mark for hours at a time about how if he's not careful, he's going to be the next guy that falls off. So I'm not here to say that the kid's perfect. I'm not saying that. But I also think it's some of these comments are crazy. And you know what? If I was him and everybody was going to say this stuff about me, then I would probably be telling them all to go fuck themselves too, to be honest with you. Because you know what? Everyone's criticizing him anyways. Creates a monster. Everybody criticizes him anyway. So what's the point of being a good boy? What's the point? You've given him no choice. There's been a lot of athletes and entertainers throughout history that have been treated so poorly. They get to a point where they're just like, well, forget it then. If you're going to make me the villain even when I'm not, I'm going to be the villain. So you're just creating a problem. I've also seen him do things with a football I've never seen anybody do. I've seen him receive a pass. I've seen him receive a pass that was behind him, and he rainbow flicked it to himself with one touch. On the fly. And made a play at the goal. I've never seen anybody do that in my life. And he made it look like he practices that on the weekends. Like, Yamal cooks under insane pressure, dog. I agree with that. I mean, I don't know, man. Let me ask you something. If you think Lamine Yamal should be humbled, do you think that Vinny Jr. should be humbled for throwing a hissy fit when he got subbed off today? Answer me that question, please. If you think Lamine Yamal deserves to be humbled for some comments that he made on a YouTube channel, do you think Vinny Jr. deserves to be humbled for not playing well and then having the nerve to sit there and argue and throw a tantrum like he didn't deserve to be taken off today and disrespect his manager, Xabi Alonso? Does that person deserve to be humbled? Oh. When he lost to Clásico 2 years ago, he got his goal disallowed. People were trolling him, saying youngest to lose El Clásico. But that's respect, right? If I trolled a kid that much, I'd hate Madrid too. Yeah, for real. Vinny Jr. absolutely needs to be humbled. The last season, he bragged about UCLs in an international game. Yeah, he did. I saw that. I did see that. Which is pretty embarrassing. Pretty embarrassing when you're on a team with as much talent as Brazil and you're doing as badly as they are. We talking about speaking on other teams or no? I mean, we can. But okay, Sean Gaming, like, I kind of jumped down your throat, but you're saying maybe you had bad information. What bad information? Vinny is embarrassing football. What bad information? You came in here saying that kid needs to be humbled. Blobbity blobbity blah. What part of your point of view is different because you were misinformed? Explícame. What I'm saying about and what I heard is Yamal said wrong things about Madrid and they cheat and I'm going to demolish them as he did before. Holy shit, you're so wrong. You're so wrong. Like crazy wrong. No, it's not a but I could be wrong. You're like so crazy wrong. You have no idea what you're talking about. Please tell this kid how wrong he is. Like nowhere close to that being right. And you know what's crazy? We live in an age where like you can just Google it. You can just search for it. You can ask ChatGPT to explain it for you if you'd like. You know? You can say, ChatGPT, explain the drama with Lamine Yamal for me. And I guarantee you it doesn't say that he said those things about Madrid and that he's going to demolish them like he did before. I guarantee you none of that was in there. Not one. You made up all of that. That's all invented. That's all made up. Whether you made it up or it made up during the telephone game, it just shows you don't have really good sources, dog, of information. That's crazy wrong. Crazy wrong. Crazy incorrect. But it's cool. I mean, it's not, but it's cool. And also, like, I've explained what he said like 10 times tonight. I've explained what happened like 15, 20 times tonight. How many times are we going to go through this? Do I got to explain it again? Like, I feel like I do because this dude just doesn't understand. I told my wife today, I said, I'm not really upset about Barca losing, but I know that the chat tonight is going to be fucking brutal, and it wasn't wrong. I heard guy who working with said to me, so I got home and saw you live. I came to watch, but I'm not arguing with you. Okay. My wallet is a little upset Barca lost. Oof. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't have done that. I mean, I kind of had an idea that this was going to happen. I kind of had an idea in Clásico last year when Vinny failed a rainbow flick. That's hilarious. No, I definitely wouldn't have bet on this game today. Definitely would not have bet on this game today. Thanks to everybody who's subscribing right now as I rant and rave and I try to cope with what happened this afternoon, this morning, this night, whatever, wherever you are, wherever you're at. Oh, okay, 10 pounds isn't bad. Where are you from? Where are you from? Your last name implies that you're Mexican, but you're talking about pounds. So, where are you from, dog? Welcome to the stream.
Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening.
So, Sean, this is what happened. Lamine Yamal was on a show about the Kings League. Germany, all right, hell yeah. He was on a show about the Kings League talking about a rival team that is the rival to the team that Lamine Yamal owns. And they said, is that team like Real Madrid? And he goes, yeah, they're very similar. That team likes to rob and steal and cheat. And they complain about it and cry about it too. So, I mean, I guess like indirectly you could make the correlation, but he didn't go on an interview and say specifically Real Madrid cheat, steal, rob, and cry about it too. He was talking about a rival team in the Kings League, but somebody else wanted to say, is that just like Real Madrid? Like you can't, what are you talking? You can't, what? But the newspapers need that shit. They need the story. The TV channels need that shit. They need the story. They need the drama. And the whole part about demolishing anybody was never in it. Demolishing them like he did before, that's entirely made up.
This is how Invincibles line up. Plays with
That was not there.
in the fullback positions, and the main striker in the side is Marcus Rashford.
So, to me, it looks like Madrid, like, dude, Barca lives rent-free in Madrid's head for real. For real, for real. For real. All those wins last year, they really got under their skin because those boys are sensitive. They're sensitive. And then to think about how many guys in white shirts had to do something in that kid's face today. Had to do the hands in the face and the chatting and pantomimes and shit. Yeah, you're good, bro. But, like, why should he be humbled for that? Do you get why your comment pissed me off, though? Like, why? You said he didn't have to say it. Like, fuck, man. Are these kids, like, are they athletes or are they... What? Boy, if you guys don't like that, you would have really been offended by Zlatan Ibrahimovic, let me tell you. If you guys find Lamine Yamal's comments to be troublesome, you would have all had panic-induced strokes during Zlatan's career. None of you would have survived. None of you. The snowflakes would have all melted if they had to be around Zlatan Ibrahimovic. None of you would have survived. Or Jose Mourinho? No, I mean, what the Since when is this golf? Is this tennis? Is this football? Why are we so sensitive about some comments? Those same people glaze Ronaldo and say he's the best in the world. Yeah. Nice shot, nice shot, nice shot. All right, bro, you're good. Yeah, man, and Sean, everybody who I'm friends with, I've at least fought with once, so I'm over it. I still love you, bro. I still love you, bro, but my reaction is always gonna be my reaction. I think last year would have been some sort of case. All these grown men having a 17-year-old. Yeah, but it's there, man. It's meant to have drama. It is. It is meant to have drama. Even, I think Chouameni came out and said he liked the fact that he made comments because it adds a little something to it. You know what did make me mad, though? Is that Luis Figo was there. Ugh. I saw Luis Figo in like a VIP box, and oh, that guy drives me nuts. Late, but we're here. Oh, Stretch the Prince. I've been spazzing tonight, my guy. I've been spazzing tonight. My team lost today, and everybody's in here trolling me for it. And I'm not doing well. I've called at least 6 people stupid tonight, I'm pretty sure. What happens when your team loses, man? You crash out. What's up, Stretch? My man, my mellow. But yeah, bro, we're good, Sean. Yeah, I'm crashing out tonight. Nah, obviously you Barca fans. Yeah, it's cool, bro. It's cool. Niner, I don't know, dog. I know I tied 2. I won at least 1, and I think I lost 2 or 3. So what is that? 1 win, 2 ties, and 2 losses. I think so. 1 win, 2 ties, 2 losses. There you go. Tied that one up. Okay, yeah. And also, like, everyone's in here bagging on this kid. He's a fucking kid, man. Maybe because I'm just way older that I just find it pretty offensive to just talk about a kid like that. And I get it. He's not a kid. He's 18 years old. But, man. Name one other 18-year-old on the planet Earth that has more pressure put on them than Lamine Yamal. I'm not saying there isn't one. But name one person 18 years old on planet Earth that has more pressure put on them than Lamine Yamal. And there might be, but I can't think of one. So if you guys can, I'd love to hear it. Or anybody close. Anybody who's 18 years old that has more pressure put on them than Lamine Yamal. What do I think about Indonesia failing? I think that there's 48 teams in the next World Cup. And if you don't make the next World Cup, then football might not be for you. Because 48 teams is crazy. The tournament used to be 32 teams. They've added 16 teams to the World Cup. 16 is a lot. So instead of needing to be the top 32 teams in the world to have a good shot at it, you could be the top 50 teams in the world and have a shot at making the World Cup. So yeah, man. I don't know. I can't think of a lot of Indonesian star football players either. I don't know who's really going to be on that national team. Even like South Korea has Heung-min Son. Actually, South Korea's got some pretty damn good players when I think about it. But yeah, dude. Joe, what's up with Joe? No, hey, Sean, you didn't spoil the mood, dog. You're super good, bro. And I'm sorry if I kind of yelled at you, bro. You're super good, dog. You don't have to apologize, man. I'm sorry if I kind of yelled at you. I do apologize, bro. Let's see. Yeah, bro. If Uzbekistan can make the World Cup and Indonesia can't, football just might not be for them. Yeah, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, so I'm not trying to be disrespectful. Is it Monkey? Monkey 24? Is it Indonesia where the Aura farming kid is from? Isn't Indonesia where the Aura farming kid is from? Maybe y'all should be doing some boat racing instead of football. I know it's not as glamorous, but damn, y'all got that on lock. Y'all are getting TikTok checks off the Aura farming kid. Get it where you fit in.
whistle, the first half
Yo.
comes to an end.
Yeah, you know. The little kid on the end of the boat doing the little dance that went super viral for a little bit. The kid on the canoe. Yeah, thank you, bro. It's not brain rot lore. Fuck out of here. Nah, bro, you don't need to apologize. I didn't feel anything about your yelling because it was misunderstanding. I said that it was a good match. Yeah, bro. GG's, Sean. Because honestly, bro, you're always cool as hell in the chat, and I don't want you thinking I'm a dick. I can be for sure. I can be for sure. I'm a recovering asshole. But sometimes it comes back up. You know what I mean? I gotta get hop back on the wagon, you know? All right, we're up 2-1. It's halftime. Let's try to lock in here. This guy, but he took out Bruno and put in Odegaard. I would think Odegaard's mega clear of Bruno, but I don't know. I'm not a fan of Bruno.
Mohamed Kudus. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball.
Defensive shambles today.
That will be a throw-in now.
Yeah, man, I think that I think the one thing I hear more often than not is that we're not making any adjustments on defense. Like, we have one defensive game plan and we stick with it no matter what, whether it's working or it's not. And I mean,
The right ball and played in.
oh shit, where they do that at, you know? Like, there's pro FIFA players that change up their tactics if they're not working, you know? So we can't just set it and forget it, man. We got to be making adjustments throughout the game based on our opponent, based on our opponent's personnel, based on what the formation and type of tactics they're using. But we can't just go in there and go, okay, high line, 70 depth. We're trying to offside trap all night. And, you know, it works 98% of the time, but those 2% of the time it's not working ends up being 2 or 3 goals, you know? And we can't afford that, son of a bitch. We have no depth whatsoever. That's absolutely right. Yeah, bro. I don't get how he's offside so much. And everybody talked about last game how it happened, and then it was happening again today. Just offside so much. And I get it. He's like living on the edge. You know, he's playing on the edge, and he's trying to get that advantage everywhere he can get. But damn, son, if it's not, it's just bad for the flow of the team. They have no confidence that he's going to be able to keep it in.
Just about able to keep it in. Well read to gain possession. Martin Odegaard.
Dude.
Could be trouble now. Getting closer. Oh, it must be here.
Oh, what the fuck was that? That's so stupid. That was so stupid. It just bounced over to, like, how? Too fast for his own good. Ah, fuck, I'm cooked, man. I'm cooked here tonight.
Promising looking ball.
God damn it.
Perfect threaded through ball. They've got another.
L after L after L, man.
Emotional damage.
Fucking sad over here, man. Come on, Jose. Let's get our life together. Before me, anyone were singing. Yeah, bro. That's all we've been talking about for an hour and 40 minutes, bro. There was somebody in here that we timed out because he kept saying dumb shit. We had Papa 007 in here who was at the game, dog, and talking about how rude the Madrid fans were in the stadium as soon as the game ended. We've been talking about this the whole night.
And we have action from foot rivals coming up for you. What might we see today?
This one guy, Ali, tried to say, how does it feel to be runner-up to Real Madrid? What, in the 10th week of the season? I don't know, man. Do they give out trophies for that? Last time I checked, they don't give out trophies for first place a quarter of the way through the season. They give out trophies for the Copa del Rey, but they didn't win that last year. And they give out trophies for the Supercopa, but they didn't win that either. And they give out trophies for La Liga, but they didn't win that either. But hey, what can you do, man? Maybe they'll figure it out this year.
Stands between the posts. Rodrigo de Paul starts alongside Steven Gerrard in central midfield, and leading the line today is Julian Alvarez. And introducing the visitors lineup today, Jeremy Frimpong plays with Cucurella in the fullback position.
You got to remember, this is the team that when Vinny didn't win the Ballon d'Or, the whole entire organization skipped the thing. Right? This is the team that when Vinny didn't win the Ballon d'Or, the whole entire organization skipped the award ceremony. And also Barcelona is the team that when we knew that Lamine Yamal and Rafinha were not going to win, we still sent everybody to the Ballon d'Or ceremony in respect to this process and show our ex-player Ousmane Dembele enough respect in that moment for when he won to have Joan Laporta and everybody there. So at the end of the day, you want to talk about class? I'll have this debate all day. I'll have the debate all day about who's classier. And it's always going to be FC Barcelona at the end of the day. So, always. Every time. When they found out Vinny wasn't winning, Carlo Ancelotti didn't go. The whole team didn't go. They said, no, we're going to stand with our player. Fuck out of here. Disrespectful. Egotistical. And no humility. You want to talk about being humbled? There's no humility on that team. They finally win for the first time in 5 games, and they sit here and go. Imagine what it would have looked like if Lamine Yamal won. Then you would have seen some real violence. Because those grown-ass old men, they were pissed off when they won. They were starting fights and trolling little kids when they won. Imagine what they would have done if they lost. Oh, emotional damage. They would have been crying like little babies. They already kind of were. They were crying when they won. No, it's cool. It's cool, Sean. How is that clean? Like sliding someone from behind should not ever be not a foul. Damn. Dude, no way. No way. Oh, how is that? How is that not a pen exactly, man? What I'm talking about. Oh.
Showing a good reading of the game.
Jeez, these fools are just slide tackling everywhere. Boy, his offense sucks. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. I didn't know what to do there. Average Madrid ref. Yeah, you're right, dog. Well, Rachi's good. He's from Germany. Alemania. Aleman. I'm learning how to speak French, but I don't know how to speak any German. J'habite in Arizona. J'ai travaillé en un hôtel. Damn, but then I start speaking Spanish on accident, man. I do that all the time. I'm trying to learn French, and then I realize I don't know the words of French, and then I think I can get around with it by speaking Spanish, but that ain't helpful at all. Ooh. That was so sick. Yeah, they're super similar. Exactly, bro.
Underway with the lead standing at 2-0.
Yesterday. Liz, what's up, Liz?
Michael
Oh, today was a Clásico,
Olise.
Liz. Where you at, Liz? Where you at? Remember last year Vinny told Gavi I'm going to win the Ballon d'Or this week, and bro didn't even get it. Yeah, he's so bad at talking shit. He's so bad at trash talking. It's hilarious. He brings up UCLs during Brazil games. He tells people he's going to win. Dude's the worst at talking trash, bro. Dude's the worst. What about you? Yeah, bro. See what I told you? See, Sean?
Comes of that attack.
See, Sean, every 2 seconds somebody comes in the chat. Somebody new comes in the chat and wants to talk about this game. Every 2 seconds. I'm going to be up all night. I'm gonna have no voice tomorrow. I'm just going to be up all night yapping about this damn game.
Jeremy Frimpong. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And the cross not quite
It's 2-0.
immaculate
Let's go.
enough.
I can understand French if it's written out. If spoken, jamais. Jamás.
Corner kick played in.
Je m'appelle José.
Ter Stegen, it's an unbelievable save.
Je suis un Mexicain.
Short here. Lionel Messi. Here's Alvarez.
It's hard, bro. French is not the easiest, but I'm learning it. My Spanish is fucking fantastic.
Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage.
My Spanish is great, but my French is not there yet.
Oh, good vision. Oh, how about that for a tackle?
Oh, it's a cracking bit of defending, that, wasn't it?
Michael Olise.
No. Track him back. No, that was so obvious, my G. So obvious, my guy. Come on, gang. That ain't gonna do it, twin. Come on, bro.
Advantage
Get it
played.
together.
And teammates around him.
Oh, beautiful dribbling right there. No fucking way they're gonna give me a pen. Dude, what is with these VAR refs? What is with these Madrid refs, dog? MRM ref, what is that?
A warning and a fair view protestation.
Ah, damn it.
Coolly converted.
The Vinny deserves more than Rodri. Oh.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? And with that, the first half draws to a close.
City did fall off when Rodri was out. City fell off hard. Well, good point, Marache. Yeah, man. Yeah, if Ter Stegen played like this in real life, Ter Stegen's done, yeah. That is an excellent point. Bro, when that happened, that was the topic of conversation in my stream for quite a while. Quite a while. Yeah, we respect yours too, bro. We respect yours too. Give me a high five for that one, bro Tato. Bro Chacho. So why did you think that Vinny deserved it more than Rodri? Just out of curiosity. Hit us with it. Hit us with your ideas. It's funny because both of them were terrible the season after. Well, Rodri was hurt, so that doesn't make... You can't really hold him accountable, but...
It'll be fascinating to see what developments occur in this.
And Vinny, I think, thought it was just took it for granted. He'd be able to do it again. And then he hasn't been able to. His mouth wrote a lot of checks that his ass can't cash.
They need to get bodies back.
The praying hand looks like a high five to me. Some people say the praying hand is a high five. I always posted as praying hands, and my mom said, stop high-fiving people when their pets die. And I was like, no, I'm praying for them. She's like, no, you're high-fiving them during sad shit. And I'm like, Mom, nobody thinks like that.
Gerrard.
Oof. SB No Mercy? What is this? Temecula FC? Kubarsi Farujo? Why not? Vitinha for somebody? Vitinha for DePaul? Why not? Simeone for Messi? Nah. Bro, Vinny saying he'd do it 10 times over. He did say that. I remember when he said that. Oh. What a dipshit.
Well, that's the kind of play you want from your defender.
And it's funny because remember, you guys just asked me if there were Madrid players that I like, and I said Eder Militao. Vinny used to be on that list. I remember when I got to see Barca in person, one player I was really excited to see was Vinny. And honestly, he looked different. Like the way he ran was like really twitchy and like really like shifty. Like it'd be really tough to track him down. And I was like, man, he passes the eye test for sure when I got to see Vinny play in person. So I was a big Vinny fan. But his character is not it for me. And that's really important to me. The way people carry themselves is really important. That's why I like Jules Koundé so much. I feel like he's just such a bulldog. Focused, aggressive, precision, fast, strong. Oh, shit. Oh, how did that happen? Look how stupid. No, it's okay, bro. You don't have to second guess every opinion. I was just curious. I was just curious what made you think, like if you thought he performed more personally or... Because I remember when this happened, when that Ballon d'Or got given out, we debated that for weeks. We talked about that for weeks. We really did. We talked about that award for a super long time. And we never really came to like an opinion. I think a lot of people had different opinions. Certain people thought Vinny deserved it. Other people thought Rodri deserved it. I think, ironically, I was saying Danny Carvajal deserved it at the time. Pretty ironic that it's today that we're talking about this.
Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage.
2-2, 63rd minute. I probably shouldn't have made those subs.
Lewandowski.
Those subs were pretty reckless. Like assuming we were winning, we were going to keep winning. Ugh. There we go. Nicely done.
Top-class challenge.
Yeah.
It's a neat move. And very nicely positioned to win it back.
There he goes. There she goes.
Oh, it might happen for her here.
Oh, too much of a touch, Jose.
Cucurella. Determined not to give it away.
Yeah, shows his strength there to hold them off.
Mead. The timing was perfect. Ball one. Robert Lewandowski with an incisive pass. Real chance. It's in.
Damn it.
Takes your breath away. A comeback and a half. Guijarro.
Yeah, I think that was the logic there, Sean, was that that he won so many trophies and he was the best player on the team that won the most trophies. I think that's been the formula for that award for a while now. I mean, it was definitely for Dembele. PSG won a lot, and he was the best player on the team.
But can he produce from this position?
Even though he didn't do shit in the UCL final. He was a ghost during the final.
Now a decent position. This could level it. And it is the equaliser.
3-3, baby.
And who's to say what's
The
going
formula is def trophies. Yeah, it is trophies. I agree, bro. The trophies is definitely how they're determining that.
on? The story being written in
The
this
Clásico felt like World War II. It definitely did, man. Especially at the end there with all the fighting and the red card for Pedri and
promising, but they got nothing
the
out.
taunting and players on the bench getting involved, man. Next thing I know, Rafinha's in there getting his hands dirty.
Completely focused on
Frankie de Jong's going off on the media after the game, talking about did Lamine really say that? Shit! God damn it. Fuck, I suck at this game, man.
little time left.
Damn it.
Will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Fucking Louis, man. Are you kidding me? I got fucking chipped by Robert Lewandowski, bro. God damn it.
Nicely cut out.
Damn it.
Being threaded by Lewandowski.
fucking hate this game, man.
Well, that's how to outwit your opponent. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. On the scoreline, we see all that often. 5.
Did you watch the game?
Well, they could break at pace.
So many people in here tonight are making comments that just show me they didn't watch the game.
Surely now, that is that. Badier.
Fuck.
Good anticipation. Opportunity. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Lamine was challenging Real Madrid almost everyone.
And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on.
What?
Really good build-up, but no end product.
What?
Not an especially strong challenge. And there it is, the final whistle.
So what time does
Not
Champs
what
have?
fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked.
PSG I couldn't watch, so I watched highlights because I was on my construction work side that time. Oh, okay. Yeah, me too, man. I was working that day too. Till what time does Champs have? I don't know, man. I don't know. I was in Barcelona a few months ago and I saw the banner that says San Hansi. I just found it so hilarious. Yeah, he's a pretty good manager. Huge respect for the big man. Yeah. Well, tonight's been absolute shit. Yamal was trash talking Real? What the fuck, dude? I'm surrounded by absolute morons. I swear to God. You see, Sean? You see why I get so pissed, Sean? You see why I snapped at you, Sean? You can't get past Division 3. All right. You must not have watched this stream very long. People just come in, dude. I'm so triggered right now. I'm so triggered right now. I'm gonna crash out. I swear to God. I swear to God. I'm so triggered right now. I swear I'm being pranked. It's this rage bait. It is rage bait at this point. Thank you, Raft. God damn it. I appreciate it. CDM rolls plus. That's sick, bro. Misinformation got so many people, man. Intercept. That's another one, dude. Look at this shit, man. Maggie, are you a bot? Are you a clanker, Maggie? Are you a clanker? You a bot? We already got Bayern boys, dog. What are you talking about? Got Lewandowski, man. People love to bring up 8-2 to me all the time. People bring up 8-2 Bayern Munich all the time. Yeah, okay, we lost 8-2 to Bayern Munich, but now we have the striker and the manager from the team that beat us. You can't. Hell yeah, I'm happy with that. Evening, just ignore them and focus. Laszlo Teglas. I appreciate you. Kimmich, I think, would be great. That was a rumor last year. There was a rumor last year that Barca were going to get Kimmich. So that could very well be. That could very well be Mr. Information when he finds out people are spreading Mrs. Information. Yeah, man. I believe Kimmich said in an interview he was open to it. Yeah, I think so too, bro. I've heard that. Yeah, man, that's crazy. Y'all are crazy. Go ahead and ask your question. Maggie. Maggie Karaoke, go ahead and ask your question. Welcome to the show. We always got in. We got all the answers. Unless your question is, why are so many Madrid fans so poorly informed? In that case, I don't know.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say.
Yeah, your message was funny, bro. Oh, Sean. I'm really trying to be patient with you, Sean.
And what we have coming up for you is a live division rivals contest. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Yes, thanks as always, good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game.
Buddy, Pina was popping like fucking a month ago, dog.
This is the lineup.
Pina got patched, brother.
Mark and Peter Stegen starts in goal. Rodrigo
Pina got patched about 3 days ago, brother.
Steven Gerrard in central midfield. And leading the line today is Julian Alvarez.
Oh, can he finish it here?
Son of a bitch. Did you PD?
Standing at 1-0. Adje. And the ball with Gerrard. Paul. Patrick Guihard. Plenty of options. This could square the game. Oh my word.
I swear to God, I'm being punked. I'm getting pranked tonight. I swear. I swear to God, man. I swear to God. I knew tonight's stream was gonna be a struggle. I knew because of what happened today that I was gonna have to be extra mentally tough tonight. But I was expecting some actually good shit talking. I was expecting some really good trolling and some people actually coming in here and saying shit. To be honest with you guys, I'm really disappointed. I'm really disappointed in the level that that these trolls came with tonight. I'm really disappointed. Not only were they wrong about everything, they don't realize how obvious that they're wrong.
Defensively.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
You did not watch the game, Maggie. You did not watch the game.
To do it on his own.
To say that Lamine trash talked everybody shows me you did not watch the game. Because everybody trash talked Lamine. And it was really obvious. It's how the game ended. Like it's really simple to see. So
The ball is rolling again at 1-1.
okay, if you're paying to win FC Mobile, like we gotta talk. If you're paying to win FC Mobile, we gotta talk. Gotta work on some things in our lives because that's unacceptable. That's your boy hasn't bought FIFA points in probably 6-7 years. Your boy hasn't bought FIFA points in 6 or 7 years. I think it was FIFA 19 was the last time I bought some FIFA points. So that's 6 years from now. Like, no, 7 actually. To buy FIFA points in FC Mobile is diabolical.
So this is going to finish 2-1 currently. Vianney.
I don't need Pina. I got Eva Payor.
Oh, that should have been a goal. But what a save that was.
Maggie, stop lying, fam. I'm literally breaking down to you how we know you're lying, and you're just repeating yourself, dog. You see why I asked if you were a bot? You see why I asked if you were a bot, bro? Like, I'm breaking down to you how you're lying to us, and you're just doubling down on it, dog. That's what bots do. Mango blood. What? Ah, you son of a bitch. I looked down at the fucking chat and I got scored on. Yo, Maggie, you got...
Eva Payor.
Download I Teach You? Oh, you know what? Hey, you know what? That's a great idea. Let me stop what I'm doing. Let me stop my stream.
Well, they lost custody.
Forget about everybody watching. Let's download a mobile game and play it on my... What the fuck is wrong with you guys?
Out wide. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end.
W crash out old man stream tonight. W old man crash out stream tonight. Ooh, I'm ready to start doing some members only streams. You are totally a bot. L Rage Bait from the chat. I know, right? Shout out to you, Loco Warache. You've been awesome tonight, bro. We always have good people around here. Sean Gaming's cool as fuck too. I've just been roasting him. I feel bad. Now he thinks everything he says might be wrong. I feel bad. Is Jordy Busca? No, no, not Jordy is. I need a little bit more fodder. Damn it. I need a little bit more fodder to finish Jordi Alba. But no, I will not be doing Busquets. I think he's a little bit more expensive. And when you're on the road to glory, you got to be careful with your fodder, you know? But damn it. Damn it. So fucking stupid. Oh. I know, exactly. I know, I feel bad. That's exactly, I feel bad. I feel like I yelled at him so bad that now he's just claiming that he's just sorry, and I feel bad. Oh my goodness, is that a Billy Madison quote? Bro, is that really a Billy Madison quote, man? That was the chat of the night right there, dog. What year was, dude, are you kidding, dog? That's fucking amazing, my friend. What do you mean no? You said ask you a question. My man asked you a question. What do you mean no? That's what a clanker would say. It's absolutely what a clanker would say, Maggie. You're not beating the charges here. No case, no face. You got me. I'm not a bot. What the f... All right, Maggie. Maggie, how many boxes have traffic lights in them? Maggie, how many boxes have a bus? Prove to me. Tell me what letters and numbers are in this box, Maggie. No, it's 1640. Nah. 1712. Oh, it's 12:15? Dang, you guys are good.
Showing a real will to win the ball. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Trying to open them up.
Fuck! All right, bro, but hey, listen, what we're trying to say is you're definitely allowed to have your own opinions, dog. You don't have to just agree with us. Like, you're good. You're super good, bro. W knowledge chat. Well, MRM Raft is exceptionally smart. MRM Raft is exceptionally smart. He spends a lot of his time studying while he's in the chat, so you know, that's what happens. Damn, son. I'm getting beat by all these fucking heroes. Look at this guy. He got 89 hero, 88 hero. He's got 85 Mateus Cunha, Evo. This guy's credit card FC for real. I can't keep up with these credit card FCs when I'm on the road to glory. I got to get Jordi Alba done ASAP. I want Jordi Alba, but Biscuits, I don't think so. You still didn't tell me. No way Burn Labs is beating me. Thanks, son. It's crazy. Daddy's Money FC is for real. Fucking credit card FC always, man. Yo, thanks to everybody who hit subscribe tonight. I appreciate it. Another beautiful evening. Live and direct.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Very good tackle. And all the way through to the keeper.
What a terrible pass.
Yeah, nearly a very good pass.
Guijarro. Promising position, this.
No, what the dude?
Teammates available.
Gone. 5-4. Let's go. Let's go. Rather than packs, you save coins. At this point, I think it is. I don't know what you're saying, dog. I'm over here trying to figure out what the fuck you guys are saying in the chat, and I'm getting scored on. Pisses me off. I don't know what the hell he's talking about. At this point, I think ADSL is also a mystery for him. Can't understand the attitude, why it bothers him.
Yellow card all day long.
Plenty of support here.
I swear, man, if I didn't... I'd probably win twice as many games if I wasn't trying to decode whatever the fuck you guys are saying in the chat all the time. I swear to God.
And here's Cunha. Bremer. Count.
Thank you, bro.
Very
I don't know what the fuck that means, bro. And mystery with an I just broke my brain, man. I don't know what that means, dog. We got this dipshit.
Kunde.
Toxic asshole.
Now with Bremer.
Okay, bro, I need to go because I need to wake up early. GG's. Have a good night, bro. Have a good night, Sean, man. We love you, bro. Take care, man. Get some sleep. Get some sleep. You got to be rested for a construction job. You don't want to be making mistakes. I've just bottled tonight so bad, man. I've lost so many games that I shouldn't have. I love it. Laszlo says focus. He tells me to focus all the fucking time. All he ever does is tell me to focus and then sends me like some freaking riddle in the chat while I'm in the middle of a game.
And on to Count. Chance to play it in.
Like you wonder why I can't fucking focus.
With the header.
Might come tomorrow. Oh no, buddy. No, I do not stream on Mondays and Tuesdays. But yeah, so this is the last stream until Wednesday night.
That's what you call defending from the front.
I never stream on Mondays and Tuesdays. Oh, actually, nah, this Tuesday I might. But I don't know, we'll see. This Tuesday I might because I don't have my kids. And I normally have my kids on Mondays and Tuesdays, my older children. But I am going to the dentist on Tuesday, so my mouth might be numb. But last week when I got the same thing done on the other side of my mouth, I wanted to go live, but I couldn't because I was at my daughter's choir concert. But I normally stream every single day except for Monday and Tuesday at the same time. It's 9 to 11 my time. Right now it's 11:30, so I've gone about 30 minutes longer than I normally do just because I guess I'm having fun. I know you guys probably don't think I am, but I am. You guys probably think I'm crashing out, but this is actually really fun for me. This is the point of banter. This is like a talk show, you know what I mean? But yeah. But typically the nights that I do not stream are the next 2 nights. But yeah, normally I'm live 5 nights a week. Wednesday through Thursday. But trying to tell you guys what time to watch is kind of hard just because of the time differences where everybody are. What year did... Oh, that's 1989. 1989. Then no issue whenever you... Yeah, bro, we'll let you know. Drift Nemi, what's up? That's Drift Nemi is the Nimrod Bricks, right? Nimrod Bricks, right? Oh, that must be the first time. Like you said, the first time. Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah. Oh, come on. It's never a foul when I get wrecked. Never a foul when I get pushed off. But I breathe on someone wrong and it's a fucking foul, I swear. It was for Maggie that he doesn't know what he is talking about. He doesn't know the facts this morning here, and even I am offended. Okay.
Putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. Oh, did Wells just get through? Could be.
All right, I'm fucking done. I can't look and I can't do this shit, man. Fuck me, dude. Well, thanks, boys. We went from halfway through the fucking division to being ready to being relegated again. I really... I hate ending streams like this. Like I want to break everything in front of me right now. I hate ending streams like this because now I get to fucking go to bed like this. You know what I mean? And it's shitty because I don't need to do this, you know? It's like I've been up since 7 o'clock working my fucking ass off. And then I get here, try to play some games, and it's just trash. Bunch of rage bait in the comments, bunch of nonsense. And then just blowing every lead I have, losing every single game. I guess it's time for me to take a couple days off from this shit because I'm crashing out, so... yeah, we'll see, boys. We'll be back on Wednesday night. I knew tonight was going to be like this. I certainly underestimated it. I certainly underestimated how stupid people could be in the chat. I really did. I really did. Yeah, man, like I'm going to edit together my stream highlights from this week and the first stream of the week and then this night, this stream. There's no even point in loading them up. Like there are no highlights. There are 0 highlights from tonight. So peace, bro. Yeah, man, this shit's fucking crazy. Have a good night, boys. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next week.